They thought no one was watching. On a back road outside Hollow Bend, three men laughed as they dragged a girl through the dirt. But the road remembers everything. And that night, 20 Hells Angels sat 20 yards away, engines silent, eyes burning beneath chrome and justice. Laura Jennings, 19, worked at the feed store and dreamed of leaving. That night, dreams meant nothing. She'd refused to cover for Bobby Crane, the boss's son. His revenge came with headlights and laughter. They yanked her from her bike, fists slamming into ribs. "Teach her some manners," Bobby sneered. The men dragged her through mud, their laughter thick and cruel. But riders had parked just beyond the ridge, watching. The Hells Angels of Iron Valley didn't look for trouble, but when they saw it, they finished it. Their leader, Wyatt Reverend Cole, leaned on his Harley. "Looks like God left early tonight." He nodded once, and every man understood the Reverend's boots hit the ground first. The others followed, 20 black vests flickering under moonlight. Bobby was too busy taunting Laura to notice. Then he turned and froze. The road was filled with silent, waiting steel. "Let her go," Wyatt said, voice calm. Too calm. Bobby's friends dropped her wrist instantly. Wyatt stopped 2 feet from Bobby. "You touch her again, you won't walk home." Bobby puffed out his chest. Wyatt's fist cut the sentence in half. Bobby hit the ground. Wyatt crouched near Laura. "You hurt bad." She shook her head. "Just scared." "Good. Fear means you're still alive." Ghost knelt beside her. "You're safe now, kid." "Why are you helping me?" "Because nobody helped my sister when they could have." They rode slow, taking her to the Roost, the Angels' clubhouse. "Your house is the first place that coward will look," Wyatt said. Inside, she found trust among strangers. "You're safe now," Rooster said. "Tomorrow you get to choose what happens next." By morning, 20 men moved with quiet purpose. That afternoon, the Angels rolled into town, stopping at the Crane feed store. Wyatt showed Bobby's father Gerald the hospital report. "Broken ribs, bruises, proof. You think your money buys silence. We ride louder than that." Tank set down statements from neighbors who'd seen Laura dragged. "Proof." Gerald stared, pale. Wyatt leaned close. "We don't do regret. We do right." Laura watched from nearby. The noise didn't scare her. It steadied her. Power didn't have to come from cruelty. It could come from conviction. By dawn, Bobby was gone, shipped off in shame. Laura stood outside the Roost as the Angels geared up. Reverend handed her a helmet. "Yours now. I don't even ride." He smiled. "You will." Learning wasn't easy. Reverend guided her hands. "You can't force balance. You feel it." When she finally rode, wind brushing her face, she laughed. Raw, unguarded, free. Pain doesn't vanish, it transforms. Weeks later, Laura rode at the back of the convoy, delivering aid to families. "You one of them Angels?" a mother asked. Laura smiled. "I guess I am." But peace never lasts untested. Bobby returned with his father. He lunged at Laura. Ghost intercepted, twisting his arm. "Let him go," Laura said quietly. Bobby crumpled. "You think they'll always protect you?" Laura knelt. "No, that's why I learned to ride." The sheriff arrived and hauled the Cranes away. Laura felt something shift. Justice wasn't about watching enemies fall. It was about rising above the dirt they tried to bury you in. Months later, Laura organized Hollow Bend's first ride for shelter. She led the front beside Reverend. The mayor thanked her. "You turned pain into something this town needed." At dawn, Laura stood among the Angels. Reverend handed her keys. "You earned this road. Make it count." As engines fired, the world filled with thunder and redemption. The girl who once crawled through mud now rode with Angels. And somewhere beyond the hills, justice kept watch on the open road.